Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Stephenson, and I'm here to advocate that you vote no on the Safe and Strong Torrance measure. This ballot measure is a direct impact from the city's lavish spending habits. One factor in the city's unconstrained spending is Mayor Feary's promise to fund 22 to 26 new paramedics and several new ambulances, all approved by the City Council members. Another factor, Mayor Feary's and City Council's approval of a 3-year contract for $10,000 raises each year in 2019 for the safety officers. Additionally, the city just sold your property easement rights in front of your house in 2020 to pay for approximately $350 million in pension obligation bonds, with approximately $40 million being used to fund general services. As of 30 June 2021, the city had a budget surplus of approximately $32 million. Yet they want another tax increase, while inflation at a 15% or more yearly rate is bankrupting businesses and taxpayers here in Torrance. In fact, taxpayers have taken almost all of the financial hardships of this non-scientifically proven pandemic with little or no impact to city employees. Example of lavish spending, approximately 55% of retirees with 30 years or more of service have pensions greater than $100,000 per year. Another example, 24% of 30-year retirees have pensions greater than $150,000 per year. The average taxpayer would have to buy a $4 to $10 million annuity at today's rates to fund the $100,000 to $231,000 pensions employees receive now. The city's claim of oversight is nonsense. The city raised your water rates and added annual CPI increases when the water fund had approximately $23 million in liquid assets in that fund. The city has illegally used water funds to purchase general fund vehicles and repaving services. The city spent revenues from the redevelopment agency on general fund services while failing to repay the original redevelopment agency loans. Then they refinanced the same loans again, with taxpayers paying for the loans twice within the last 40 years. This measure, if approved, has already been spent. In fact, on July 1st, 2022, an approximately $156,000 pension contribution for each police officer has to be made. The city's budget is a self-inflicted gunshot wound because of the mayor's and city council mismanagement. The mayor and city council's failure to recommend any alternatives besides more tax increases reflects they are not serious in stopping their uncontrolled spending. If they want to solve the problem, privatize city services such as trash removal, street sweeping, and other city services before they sell our assets, close down our libraries, or fund only one person in the permit department. Vote no on this Safe, Strong Torrance measure. It is a deliberately mislabeled tax increase.